is your biggest professional regret? It can also be disappointment, and it can be more than one. It could be personal as well.
How long do we have?
Yeah, well, right.
Honestly, I'm fortunate. I'm a person who does not live life looking in the rearview mirror.
Okay.
I never have.
Okay.
I never have. And so I don't tend to regret things. I learn from them. As my father used to always call things, they're character building. You grow from them and you move forward. So I really don't tend to dwell on things like that. If you have time, I'll give you super fast the Matt Bevin theory on viewing life. I tend to be fairly confident,
sure.
Optimistically confident.
I would never notice
and,
that.
You may not have noticed. But to that end, assuming that you have a 50-50 chance of winning at anything you undertake or succeeding at anything you undertake, just say arguably you have 50-50. And let's just say that the determining point is halfway through the undertaking, so that halfway in you know whether you're going to win or lose, fail or succeed. I always assume I'm going to win. I always assume I'm going to succeed. I know I won't, but at least that way, in my simplistic way of thinking, I feel like a winner 75% of the time.
Okay.
So even if I lose half the time, I felt like I was going to succeed 75% of the time.
Okay.
So as opposed to the opposite, so I tend to view life through that prism.
All righty. What is your biggest professional triumph?
I think the
it could be
inception
personal
of,
as well. Excuse me.
I think integrity asset management.
Okay.
You alluded to it in the introduction. It was something I'd always wanted to do. I never wanted to get to the point in life where I looked back and thought, what if? You know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Really just thought, you know, I've learned a few things in this business. I'd like to try to start an investment management firm from scratch.
Okay.
Not easily done. We might discuss that a little bit further, but
sure.
It was, I'd say that more than any other professional accomplishment.
Were there a lot of surprises along the way, launching it?
There were. I mean, there were, yeah, I mean, you don't anticipate being sued by a Fortune 500 company, for example.
Yeah, I left that out.
You don't anticipate not getting your first $1 of revenue for 6 months. You don't anticipate some of the personal things that we went through during that period of time with our daughter, and just many things you couldn't begin to foresee. But that's the nature of being an entrepreneur and putting a stake in the ground.
What do you find exciting about all this? You know, starting your own company, you're highly involved in the nonprofit world. Why does that excite you?
Again, I think it goes back to things that are intellectually stimulating.
Okay.
You know, I don't know, I am driven.
Okay.
I mean, you alluded to a comment by my wife, and I think, I mean, she knows me better than anybody. She's awesome, and you know, you'd do better interviewing her, frankly, if you wanted to understand who I am. But it is true. I'm very driven by things, and I do have sort of a sense of urgency for reasons I don't know exactly why, that I've been blessed with so much. I have been in so many respects, and I just feel a sense that I should be giving it back.